So, get offensive. The goal of your marketing is ingrained beliefs. Changing ingrained beliefs. It's not about raising awareness, it's about changing ingrained beliefs. It's not just about I exist, it's about I exist, I am better, and this is why. It's pointing it out, actually putting it into words. Price comparisons is a great example. Yeah? That doesn't mean being the cheapest, it just means a price comparison. That's all it means. Pointing out things like expert advice, pointing out things like you do training, you do services that Tesco will never do. PC World can't do because they're a big organisation. They can't invest the time and effort in treating people and putting in the enthusiasm, the expertise and the knowledge that you can. They can't pay people enough to do it. We spoke about selling your worth or your value and not your cost, but how you make that absolutely concrete. Simple things like 20-point health check. Simple things like 30-point setup, making it like it's always yours. Small things, they may sound, but they actually communicate an enormous amount about you. And the absence of them is what leaves people doubting. And as I've said so many times before, if they doubt, they'd rather not take the risk. It's not they hate you, it's not they don't want to like you. They do. All the evidence says that they want to shop with you. But they don't, at the same time, want to take the risk. They need a bit of convincing. Beware Schadenfreude, don't sit back. Take advantage of the really big opportunities that they're giving you. Seems dangerous. Oh. And we finished off by some concrete stuff about how to lay your hands on your fair share. Gave you some artwork there about potential posters, things you could put up on your walls or modify yourself. The essence of the messages is there for you to use. Okay? So that's that session finished. We're about 5 minutes ahead of time. Just to say, the next one's of significant interest. Who knew that we were doing a price comparison survey? Relatively few people. Okay. I've spoken a lot about the need that you, the very real need you have to understand where your pricing sits compared to other people. But the issue with that is you've got to get out and find out what those prices are. Because to just trawl on the internet, is giving you a biased version of the world, is giving you a biased view of the world, because you're not comparing yourself like for like. It takes an awful lot of time. We're really well placed to be able to help you with that, because clearly we deal with an awful lot of you. What we did, it's going to sound a bit like pointless, we asked 100 customers, I'll stop there, we asked 100 customers 60 questions. Yeah, 60 product lines, the biggest selling product lines we've got. We asked customers, do you stock them, and if you do, what's a typical selling price? These weren't exact products, they were kind of product types, so sort of drive types rather than specific sizes. And if you stock them, typically what price are you paying? And give us a satisfaction view, not how much you are selling, but how much it sells for you. Do you think it's a good seller or a bad seller? We got 101 responses across 60 products. And we took all that data and we looked at it internally and we looked at it against the big guys. If you're interested in finding out what we found, then I'd like to talk to you in about an hour's time. Thank you very much. Okay.